Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're out on a ride. We've got the green and purple Velobuild. Did I get that in shot? It's super windy again. I'm armed with a little microphone thing. Hopefully it's going to help. Today we're going to talk about the Hyperspace wheels. Hyperspace or just overhype? Let's find out, mother. Hello then. You might be asking, why am I riding? Whoa, wobbly. You might be asking, why am I riding this bike? Talking about the wind space wheels when it doesn't have the wind space wheels on it. Well, the first time I rode this bike, the first couple of times I've rode this bike, it did have the wind space wheels on it, and it felt amazing. Then I bought myself a Specialized SL6. I nearly said 7 then. Not made of money. I bought myself an SL6, and when I got that, it had these DT Swiss things on, and it just felt a bit boring. Felt like it was cruising. I felt like I was just out for a little mosey about, whereas this felt, the Velobuild felt super fast, super responsive. So then that got me thinking, science. What if I swap the wheels? And I've done you'll see that in my other video talking about this bike, and comparing that bike a little bit to the SL6, and I swapped them over. This still feels aggressive, I've got to say. It might be the position, it's slightly lower at the front end, but now this does feel a little bit more and the SL6 feels fast. So that's the most scientific thing you're going to get out of me today is feel. Obviously you can research to the hills of how stiff they are, how light they are, how wide the internal width are. So I've got the previous generation, I haven't got the new ones, the 2023 ones, which I'm really annoyed about. They got released about 3 weeks after I bought mine, so that was quite annoying. Yeah, so I'm just out on a winter ride today because it's winter pretty much, and it's cold, and I want to get more miles in. I want to get more miles in on this bad boy. I've got a couple of little niggles with the cassette and stuff. I'm going to swap one of the cassettes over later on, but it's riding really well. Anyone who's interested in the Velobuild stuff, I'm going to take some more cool pictures. I say cool. Take some more pictures today, post them. Velobuild are great, their socials are really good. Presuming it's Chris who runs it. But yeah, moving on to the next subject, vlogging. I'm running out of content to talk about. I've built these 2 Velobuild bikes this year and compared them, and I've still got to do a long-term review on the gravel bike and a long-term review on this, which I will do in time. But vlogging, is that a thing that people are going to watch? Some people say yes, so I'm going to do it. So unfortunately the next few videos might just be me going to, I was going to say, eat cake, get coffee, review some coffee stops, talk about my winter training that I'm going to be doing, talking potentially a little bit about spinning as well, because I don't talk about that, and I do that a little bit. I'm actually a spin instructor at a local gym, so I'm trying to get fit using spin classes this winter, trying to get my FTP up, so I need to do some testing. But we'll see. I don't have a turbo trainer or anything, or Zwift or anything anymore, so it's all going to have to be using that, and then get it out on this or the gravel bike in the wet, in the cold, and some winter miles. So yeah, here they are, not in action today. The 50mm deep Hyperspace wheels. So I've ridden these wheels on both of these bikes, and I have to say that they held their speed so much better. Snappier, actually not too bad in crosswinds and stuff either. It's windy again today. I didn't ride the Specialized with the Hyperspace wheels today. Yeah, I'm trying to get some miles in on my Velobuild, and for winter and stuff, and didn't really fancy going out on 50mm deep carbon wheels in those winds today, but they look great. Carbon space cool. They're stiff. Definitely hold the speed once you get up to speed. 20 miles an hour plus. They just hold their speed so much better. Really good for drafting people as well. In my opinion, the most attractive looking wheel. I'll shine a bit of a light on them in a minute so you can see that carbon effect. And probably going to get some new, the 23 ones, not as deep possibly. I'm going to get these 2 bikes set up. One I think I'm going to all out aero this one, put some TT bars on it and stuff, and then those 50s will go back on this, and I'm going to make this really lightweight, maybe get some Dura Ace stuff, carbon as much as I can, and make that as light as possible. So I won't go for the 50s, I'll go for the 32s or whatever they are, and make this a bit of a hill climbing bike. Yeah, why not? Guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, give it a little thumbs up, subscribe, yeah, enjoy the scenes of today, and hope you have a good day. Peace.